What's up, guys? It's Liz, and we are back for another episode of Magic Monday. I want you to imagine what would your Mondays look like if you didn't have to go work in the rat race, if you didn't have to go to a full-time job, if you could create an income stream and create an impact using online video. So that's what this series is all about. If you are just tuning in or catching the rebroadcast, there should be a little yellow button on your phone that you can click to be notified of the next time that we go live. It's every single Monday at 11:11 a.m., normally on PST, Pacific time. But today I have a special guest, and the only time that I could bring him in was noon, because this is a very busy guy. It's a friend of mine, Sterling Griffin. We're going to be talking today about how he helps fitness coaches and health coaches specifically create full-time incomes using online video on Facebook and Instagram in 90 days or less. So I'm going to be popping on here with Sterling. I just notified him to jump on the stream. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. So we're going to get him on real quick, and we're going to ask him a couple questions about how he does this, how he uses video, and how he's been able to create a seven-figure business doing just that. What's up, Yatri? What's up, Nate? What's up, Dave? Hi. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay, let's get Sterling on here real quick. 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Waiting for that tech stuff. Okay, Sterling, if you can actually send that invite again. I don't know what happened to it. So I don't know, have you guys heard of Sterling? Because he's all over the internet. He is all over Facebook specifically. I see his ads all the time. He's rocking it out. Hold on 1 second. Sterling, go ahead and send that invite again. He's crushing it. He's so good on video. He has such charisma, and he is the epitome of leaning in, making your content exciting, being engaging, being like alive on camera. And I can't wait to bring him on here. Hold on. Shanti, what's up? Nate, what's up? Robert, Tim, Brady, Ben, here he comes. Here we go. Approved. Yes, thank you for your patience, guys. If you've never heard of him, guess what? He's about to change the game for you, especially if you're a fitness or a health coach. Hey, Sterling.
Yo.
What's up,
what
brother?
Is poppin'?
How are you?
Hey. I'm feeling so good. I'm fucking pumped for this interview. Let's get it, Liz.
Yes, I'm so glad that you could take some time out of your busy schedule. You're at Maverick Next right now, right? Or you were just there?
I just finished yesterday. I came back this morning. I arrived back in my home, and I'm ready to get back to fucking work.
Yes. Okay, woo! I love it. Okay, so Sterling, give the people a quick introduction about who you are, what you do. You're the founder of the Wealthy Coach Academy, which teaches fitness and health coaches how to create a full-time income stream in 90 days or less. But tell them a little bit more about what you do and how you use video to help your business and the businesses of the coaches that you are supporting.
Yes, so I am the founder of an online school and community called the Wealthy Coach Academy. We turn online coaches into six-figure business owners within 90 days or less. And the primary method that I'm teaching people to use is actually not Facebook ads, okay, which is what most people my space are teaching you to use. It's actually not webinars. It's not actually building a fancy website, okay? Daniel Eisman, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Dan?
And Tyson Tooley, one of my all-star students. Amazing to see you, too. But I teach people organic, story-based marketing, okay? It's a real fancy bunch of words. But basically what it means is I teach people how to create content for free on social media and get paying clients reaching out to them saying, hey, how the heck do I work with you? You're so amazing. I teach people that process, okay? And primarily in today's world, what social media platforms are promoting is video. Video. That's what these platforms want. And the reason why the social media platforms want it, you know this, Liz, better than anyone, I'm sure, is that when people are watching video on a platform, that means they'll stay on the platform longer.
Yep. So
and what do these platforms fucking want? They want people staying on their platforms, because when people stay on the platforms, they get paid, because then they can get more advertisers on the platform and so on. So if you're not mastering video right fucking now, then you're going to be left behind before long. So I think the work that you're doing, Liz, is super important. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to just slow clap that right there. He said it best, y'all. You heard it here first. Video is the way to go, because when you're on the platform, people can, the Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whatever it is, whatever platform you're on, then they can serve ads. That's how they make money. That's how it is a business. So if you want to do smart marketing, get your video game right and flex that video muscle.
Gains, baby.
Gains all day,
Gains.
Sterling.
That's our culture, yeah.
So how have you specifically used video to help your business, and how do you coach people who are in the Wealthy Coach Academy to use video to do this storytelling?
Yeah, exactly. So what I teach people to first do is actually create a series of scripts according to, like, I have a process. Whenever somebody joins my academy, they literally use the same scripts of videos and then put their own story and what's personal to them inside the scripts, and then they make money on the front end. We got a bunch of people that are my life changers, people in my high-level mentoring program that are on here as well. Anne-Marie, Shelby. We got, anyway, I just want to shout them out. Amazing people. Michael Brubeck's all-star entrepreneur. I just want to say what's up to you. But yeah, I teach people to, like, the most important thing that you need to start with, if you're going to start sharing yourself on video, is you need to realize that people connect with you, not because of what you know, but because of who you are and where you come from. So if you're thinking about, I know I need to start doing video, a lot of people watching this right now are like, I know I need to do more videos. So you don't have to convince me. I know I need to do video, but what do I talk about? I'm nervous. I've never done this before. How do I get started? And the place that you start with is your story, but not just sharing any random part of your life, but share the parts of your life that are relevant to what the type of client you want to attract is going through right now. So for example, let's say that you're a fitness coach. A lot of my clients are fitness coaches, are personal trainers. If you're wanting to attract clients for your fitness coaching program, then my question to you is, have you gone through a dramatic transformation yourself when it comes to your fitness? And can you actually share a time in your life when you were overweight, where you felt out of control when it came to your body, where you felt like really uncertain in that area of your life? And can you take us back to that moment or that series of moments? Can you share those moments and then share what you learned and the transition that you went through in order to become super fit and now be serving people to help them become fit for a living? Because if you can show me the journey, then I'll buy into you as the authority. Okay, if me as a potential audience member for you. So and the second thing that you need to know is that people first need to connect with you if they're going to buy from you, if they're going to follow you. And then number two, they need to see you as an authority. And the way that they see you as an authority is you start answering questions that they have in their mind about how to solve their problem. Liz, I mean, I know that you know this. You're a genius at this for sure. You're a video person, a content person. But it's like so many fitness coaches or business coaches or whatever, they're like, they struggle with content. But then I talk to them like, have you ever had a conversation with your ideal client, with your potential client? Like, their questions are your content. Yeah. So if you're trying to figure out right now, what do I talk about? It's really simple. Write down, anytime someone asks you a question about, if you're a fitness coach, about how to lose weight, about how to gain muscle, about how to get more energy, write that fucking question down and then answer it in a live stream, in a video, in a series of videos, even in a written post is fine. But start creating content that answers your ideal client's questions, and you will start to attract more and more people that have those questions and need your fucking help. Yeah, okay?
So true. And Mike Kennick talks about this too with his Publish to Profit. He basically said, like, his process is taking the top 20 FAQs, and those are the chapters of your book. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Where you're writing it, making video content, but those FAQs that you're getting is the content that you should be creating. Because what I see, and I'm sure you have seen this a lot too, is when people first get started, they make content that they like or that they think people want to see, but they're not going to what people are asking for. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Everything you're saying is like reinforcing everything that we talk about on this series every single week. And so you're hearing it now from multiple angles, multiple different professionals, people that are already using video to influence people and build communities around this. So thank you for sharing that. I'm curious now, Sterling, what are one or two things that help to separate you from the pack? Because you have had massive success this last year, especially. Your business has just gone through the roof, and I've watched you from the beginning to where you are now, and you are just crushing it. So what are one or two things that you can share with people that have really helped to set you apart from the pack? Because there's so many people that would love to do what you do, but you are so good at it. And I'm curious, what makes you different in your opinion?
Well, first of all, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate you sharing that and the acknowledgement. It's funny because 2 years ago, I was just with Maverick Next Community. Some of our mutual friends are there, entrepreneurs, like the conscious, spiritual type of entrepreneurs. And 2 years ago, when I first got introduced to that community of entrepreneurs, it was the first group of people that like had personal brand businesses or had businesses at all that I was introduced to. I didn't like know there was a whole entrepreneurial world out there. And when I first got introduced to these people, I was homeless. 2 years ago, 2 years and 5 days ago, I was homeless. I had nothing, no business experience. I was just getting started. I had a dream of helping people for a living, but no reality of that being the case. 2 years ago and 4 days ago, I actually got my first home for the first time in a while after being homeless. And it was actually in Encinitas, North County, San Diego, close to where you live. So it's been a wild ride. My first year, we did over multiple six figures. Second year, $1.5 million. But far more important than what I've made personally in my success, I'm so proud of my clients for hundreds of them going full time, making six figures. I just got a message in our group on Saturday. So fun. Like she made $10,000 in a day, in one day doing fitness coaching, where 2 months ago she was making $1,500 a month. She doesn't have a big following, but like 2 months ago, she was making $1,500 a month, working 60 hours a week, struggling to survive. And not just working in a job she hated. Her first month, she did $10,000, which is extraordinary. And go her, massive leap forward with no following, no experience. She did this. But then, I know, exactly. Acknowledge her.
Slow clap for her, too. Go, girl.
Fucking amazing, girl. She's killing it. She's using the process. And which I said, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just following the process. But then yesterday, 2 days ago on Saturday, she did $10,000 in a day. It's more money she's ever seen in her life. She's fucking over the moon. So like that is the joy of this. Far more than what I get paid. It's what my clients get paid and the life change they create. But I think the biggest, for those of you that really want to know, write in the comments, say, I want to know, Stir, because there is one super simple secret, an SSS. Write in the comments, I want to know, Stir. I will fucking tell you right now.
I want to know.
Because there's one serious thing that's like made the biggest difference in my, not just evolution, but my accelerated evolution, my ability to grow quickly and help my clients grow quickly. Okay, we got Elizabeth Collins, who's in my mentoring program. What's up, Elizabeth? We just got off a group call with them. So it was, she just jumped on here with us. So who else wants to know? I want to know, question mark, Eric Munson. That's what, who else? Who else wants to know?
Who wants to know?
You want to know the secret?
Hit the
Mike's
thumbs,
the toe.
thumbs.
Come on.
Okay,
I'm
they're
about
coming
to
in.
drop the heat on you.
They're
Hit me with
rolling.
some hearts if you're ready. Let's go,
rolling.
baby. Okay. We got some people that want to know. We got 3 or 4 people that want to know. All right. Who else wants to know? Let me know in the comments. Come on. So the number one thing that you must do if you want to accelerate quickly is you must get a mentor. This is so simple, but not just get a mentor. A lot of people say get a mentor, but you got to get mentor after mentor after mentor after mentor. And when you do, and I'm not just saying someone that gives you free advice. I don't even have many mentors like that at all, but I continually hire so many people that I pay large amounts of money to that feel like scary investments for me, because I know that when I invest at a high level within myself to where it scares me a little bit, in that scenario, I'm going to take some fucking action.
Yep.
And the thing that moves your life forward is not just action, like random action. A lot of coaches right now are thinking to themselves, like, I just need to work harder. Okay. I just need to do more. And they actually have good work ethic. But the problem is they're trying to do it all themselves. They believe that if I try and do it all myself, I figure it out alone, then I'm somehow stronger or better in that way. But that is the most bullshit fucking belief that I've ever heard. And you know what? It was that bullshit fucking belief that got me and kept me homeless for 5 months. I'm going to do it all myself. And right now, I want people in the comments to promise me that you're not going to do it alone. And not for me, but for you. Say, I won't do it alone, Stir. I won't do it alone, Stir. Write in the comments, I won't do it alone, Stir. It's so, so important that you commit to receiving support, because when you are supported, you can create your greatest support for others. You can create your greatest support for others. That's how you can change lives. You can get paid more, is if you fucking go all in on you to get mentors, invest at a high level, and then take action as soon as you hire them. It's so simple. That's what I've done time and time again. And I just get fucking obsessed with the result. I get fucking obsessed with, I'm going to achieve this goal. I set goals which scare the shit out of me. I hire mentors that have the results that I want. And then I decide as soon as I hire them, I tell them on the call, whenever I hire a new mentor, I'm like, I'm going to be your best fucking client. I'm going to be your best testimonial. I tell them, they hold me accountable. I'm fucking all in on it. So that is my biggest difference maker, is like trying to do it alone. You're going to struggle with any area of your business. If you hit a plateau, it's time to get a mentor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I couldn't agree more. Elizabeth says, so true. I hired Sterling with the last dollar I had and made $5,000 just a few days ago. Wow. That's some good ROI, I would say. That's so good. Look at all these people. I won't do it alone, won't do it alone, won't do it alone.
Come on.
And
Come
you're
on.
the real deal. You just finished up Lewis Howes Mastermind, correct?
Yeah. I didn't finish it. I just finished year 1. I'm back in it for another year with him. Yeah, it's just amazing people. And that's also part of it. It's not just investing with an individual mentors to learn what they know, but to invest in being a part of groups where you're around badasses.
Yep.
I heard someone say just a few days ago, they were saying, I like my paid friends better than I like my free friends.
100%.
Like,
I would agree with that.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the groups where you pay to fucking show up, like those people are of a high caliber.
Yeah, and they're doing the work. They're putting the action in line. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. That could not be more
exactly.
Super cool.
Exactly.
So your one or two things that help set you apart is surrounding yourself with other people who are also on the path and who are also crushing and who are willing to invest in themselves, and also hiring and investing in mentors so that you don't have to waste time trying to figure it out on your own. Constantly.
Here's the thing. Like, the way that I live my life is not for everyone. I'll just be frank with you. Everyone paying attention, the way that I do things may not be for you, and that's totally okay. But what gives me insane amounts of pleasure, dopamine floods to the brain, is accelerated evolution. I want to grow so fucking fast that no one else can match the speed. And the reason why is not because it's some ego trip for me. I genuinely want so bad. I want so bad to be an inspiration to every coach that wants to make a difference. I so badly want to take the excuse out of the mouth, out of the mind of any person that has a desire to serve others. And so I do what I do so that I can be an inspiration to one more person that's like, if he can do it, I can do it. 2 years ago, I was not only homeless, but I had no certifications, I had no business experience, I had no money, and I had no fucking clue what I was doing. No clue.
Yeah.
And so if I can do it, I genuinely believe that anyone with a genuine heart to serve and with a willingness to take risks to invest in themselves can fucking do it.
I remember having a conversation with you real quick in the kitchen when you were staying at our house. So Sterling stayed at we live in a mastermind house. It's all entrepreneurs that live here. And it's the same thing, like pay to play. We live in this house. We created this home for that express reason, to be around other achievers and other people who are serving the world on a big level. And you came and stayed for a couple of days with us. And I remember having a conversation with you in the kitchen where you were like, your core motivator is helping people. And it became really clear to me that that is really a big priority for you. And I believe that is essential to what has actually created so much success for you, because you have that combined with the confidence and the confidence, and you just show up on camera with the charisma that people are enrolled in you. Again, it's not the knowledge that you have, it's that like they're enrolled in you, Sterling. And you are one of the best people that I've seen that's doing on video. So I'm so glad you're sharing these little nuggets with us. This is so fun. So good. So good.
So I want to share one more tip that I think could be really in service to the audience. And we talked about this in depth at my live event just last week. For those of you that came to Wealthy Coach Live that are watching it live or on the replay, please let me know. I went to WCL, right there in the comments. It's such a fun time. It was 90 coaches from around the world came to Los Angeles. And it was like, there was one central thing that I wanted people to take away beyond just the idea that if I want to go far, I need to do it with a mentor. I need to do it with a community. I need to get supported, because the most damaging belief in business is I'm going to do it all myself. I'm going to do it all myself. It's the most damaging belief in business. Okay. But look, we got Elizabeth that went, Mike Sato. These are all my amazing students. I love you so much. Best time of my life. Can't wait for the next one. But one principle which I was sharing at that event, which I think is so important, is especially important for video. It's that if you want to stand out, bring energy. If you want to stand out, bring energy. And listen, you don't have to bring energy in the way that I do. I'm fucking crazy, like freaking flailing my arms all over the place, dancing something. Like, I'm not saying be energy in the way that I am. This is just my own authentic version of that. But bring energy in a way that you actually show me your fucking passion on camera. Show me that you're happy to be there. Show me that you're excited to be of service to one person in the audience. Even if you just got one person on your live stream, one person that watches your video, how are you showing up for that one? Because trust me, if you show up with energy and passion and love and joy for one, more will follow. So bring energy. The way that I simply do this is before I ever get on a call, before it's a sales call, before it's important. It was pivotal for me at a time of life right when I was still homeless, but I finally, for the first time, had hope. I had hope that things were going to turn around. I'd recently signed a high-ticket client, and although I was still homeless, I thought, fuck it. If this guy hired me, this is going to work. I'm going to find a way to make this work because he believes in me. More will follow. And I remember listening to this song. In the world. I'm the best fucking business coach in the world. And then I like speak out loud. I speak up. I say, thank you for the humor, the power, the brevity, the focus, the passion, the wisdom, the intensity, the love, everything I need to change these people's fucking lives both now and forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I go into it. But it's like I'm saying thank you to God, to source, to whatever, like to bring me all those attributes. I call on it in that moment. And then I show up with so much power, so much more power and passion for those people that I show up for. So everyone, I think it's important to like find a ritual, find a process that hypes you up, that gets you excited. Because when you get excited about what you're talking about, other people will be excited with you. And when there's joy attached to your presentation, then people will follow you and they'll buy from you so much more. They'll spend so much more with you than they could get anywhere else for the same information because they want to be around your energy.
Wow. I love everything you just said. I could not agree more. Wow. This has been one of my favorite, for sure, one of my favorite interviews. Thank you so much. And I'm sure the people watching this live, people catching the rebroadcast are super grateful for that. So thank you so much for sharing that. I have one last question for you, and then we'll wrap this up.
Sure.
And then you can tell people where to find you and all that good jazz. So my last question for you is, what do you love about being a video influencer?
I love being able to connect with one person at a time. Because here's the thing about video. Write this down, everyone. Write this down. Video is instant authority, and video is instant intimacy. Intimacy. Mm-hmm. I feel like when what I love about video is I feel like I'm talking directly to one person, and I genuinely hope that with the way that I communicate, whether it's on video or written, any way that I can, that I reach one person that was in the struggle, a similar struggle to what I went through just a couple years ago. Someone that's in pain, someone that has a dream but has no idea how they're going to make it work. Someone that is like, they're struggling. And I just want each one of my videos, even if what I talk about specifically strategy-wise doesn't serve them at that time, I hope that I can just give them just a little tiny bit of hope for a better future. I hope that by my sharing my story, by my life, that someone says, you know what, that fucking crazy guy on camera, like he gets excited about his thing. He gets passionate about his thing, and he came from nothing just a short time ago. It's possible for me too. Like my whole passion, my whole vision is I want one more person, just one more person, Liz, to say it's possible for me too. That's what I love about video.
Wow. Okay, so what I heard is instant authority and instant intimacy. Wow. Wow, yeah. Wow, wow. So in that, let's just wrap this up real quick. You guys, you can do it too. If I can do it, if Sterling can do it, so can you. And all it takes is that first little breakthrough step where you're like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to hire the people that can help me do it. I'm going to get out of my head, get into my body, and deliver the message because I have a purpose. I have a gift. I have something that I can share with people to help them get out of pain. Whatever struggle you've gone through, you can help another person avoid that pain. And so like, why would you stay in your story? Why would you stay stuck in your head? Get out of it. Get out of it. Because guess what? Video can help you do that. Authority and intimacy. I love that. I love, love, love that. Sterling, you are you're the man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Praise
so much.
job for you on this planet because you are really raising the vibration. You are helping people get out of their stuff. You have done it yourself. You are living proof that anyone can do this. So thank you so much for sharing this today. Where can they find you?
Well, for anyone and thank you so much for the acknowledgement, Liz. It's been an honor like connecting with you and with your people here. It's my joy and privilege to do so. So anyone that wants to like get just a simple blueprint, simple 5-step blueprint on what you need in order to grow a 6-figure coaching business and beyond, then what you can do is literally right now, I'll write it in the comments or someone can write in the comments, www.wealthy.coach/blueprint. wealthy.coach/blueprint. I would be honored to be able to send you the blueprint that's worked for me, that's worked for my hundreds of students to go full time, in order to grow your full-time, your six-figure earning coaching business. That is wealthy.coach/blueprint, blueprint. And we can stay connected there. It would be awesome.
Awesome. Cool. And I'll make sure that we get that in the comments section down below for you guys so that you can just click the link. And as you can see, there's a couple of your students on this live feed. They're literally walking testimonials, telling the crowd and whoever's watching that this stuff works. So go ahead and check that out. And if you want to learn about Facebook and Instagram and how to tell your story, Sterling is your dude. If you're interested about YouTube, I'm your gal. And we're actually reopening the YouTube Masterclass next Monday. So I'll be dropping some more info about that in the comment section once we hop up here again. And that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you check in back next Monday, 11:11 a.m. PST. We do interviews like this with other video influencers, people that are doing this stuff full-time, making a difference, bringing in new revenue streams, helping get their influence out there, create an impact in the world that actually serves people on a much, much higher level, because we have this thing called the internet now. I don't know if you've been living under a rock for the last, 10 years, but guess what? We can talk to people around the world at any time, all the time, using video. It's the coolest thing ever. So hop on the train, and I'll see you guys next week for Magic Monday. Thanks so much, Sterling. I have so much respect for you, and I can't wait to see you again soon.
Thank you, Liz. It's been awesome. Talk to you soon.
Bye.